how to set up your daily writing journal. So feel free to pause me whenever you need to during the video. I will walk us through how to set this up. You might have already done this in class. You might be coming back here for a reminder, or you might be working completely virtually, and this is how to get it set up. So I want you to go to Schoology, and you will go to American Literature and Composition. So go to your section of that. Remember, pause me if I'm moving too quickly. And then I want you to go to Beginning of Year Materials. When you look at it, there will be most likely more materials in here, such as the syllabus, but right now this is all that's in here, and this is all that you need to focus on. So find your daily journal writing template. And I don't know exactly how this will look on your computer. This is kind of the teacher view, but however you open an assignment that you have on Schoology, it will be the same. So I will click on this. And once you get into the daily writing journal, this is what it's going to look like. It's a pretty lengthy document. And once you are in, there are a couple things that I want you to do. We will be doing our first daily journal activity in class together. Actually, some of you might be doing your first one virtually. But a couple of things for you to do before you do any of that is to highlight cohort. And depending on which cohort you're in, either green or gold, I want you to highlight that the color. So if I am in the green cohort for American Literature, I am going to highlight that green, and it's in the heading, so you might have to click a couple of times to get into it, and then as I scroll down, it will show the cohort that I am in. If you're gold, you will highlight it gold. I don't care which version of green or yellow you use. As long as I can see it's green or yellow, I will understand which cohort you're in. So let's take that off of mine for now. And then I want you to go by name, get it as close to the semicolon, colon as you can, and type in your first and last name. So I'll put Kimberly Poe, and then go down here to period. So it will be either second period or fourth period, and I will just put second period. A couple of tips to keep in mind as you have your daily journal. You will not submit this. It will be an ongoing document that I look at throughout the year. We will be doing daily journals every single day except for Wednesdays. So when you're in class and when you're out of class, you will continue to pull up this same journal. Here are the dated table of contents. So for example, let's say you log in, you just opened the document because you closed out of it, and it is October 21st. So you need to get to October 21st. So you are going to go, oh, okay, this is the week. You click on it, and you click on bookmark right there. It will zoom you down to the place on the page that has the 21st. And I even individualized all of the different days. So let's say on the 27th, you go down to the 27th. I'd prefer if you do not bold your own writing. It's probably going to default to bold because mine is bold. So click out of bold, and then depending on the question, I feel like I still have questions about blah, 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 blah. And that is where you will fill it in. The next day, you'll come to the same place in the same document. You might leave the document open for American Literature and just know you have to pop that up every time you have class, whether you're in person or virtual. And it will take you, according to your bookmarks, it'll take you to the correct place to fill that out. Again, you are not submitting this. You are keeping it as an ongoing document so that I can check in periodically every single day. Because our Quickwrites in this document is what I will look on for attendance every day. So for example, the first week of school, if you are in the green cohort, you might be in class Monday and Tuesday, and we might do some writing together Tuesday. Thursday and Friday, the way I will get your attendance is if I go in and I say, oh, okay, I'm going to go look at John Doe's sheet to see if they did their Quickwrite, aka their check-in for attendance. And I'll look in here, and you have something written in there, and I'll be like, okay, cool, that's their attendance for the day. The length of the journal will vary. It'll never be more than like a 5 quick-minute thing, so a small paragraph will suffice. If you have any questions about this document is very, very important for you to understand because we will be using it so often throughout the year. So please reach out to me, play around a little bit, check out your bookmarks, make sure they go to the right place. Do not delete any of the information I already have. I went through and bookmarked every single week for you guys, so you will just continue to visit this for all of your daily quick writes. Reach out with any questions.